Okay, so this will be a very important lesson to you because since the question will be asked from these questions from this lesson, most of the question will be asked from this also during the first terminal, sorry, second terminal examination.
Ma'am,
Uh,
unit
it's unit 3, lesson 2. Okay, unit 3, lesson 2 will be there. Okay, let's start. So actually, in this we'll be just knowing about ways of acquiring the information related to the foreign employment. And yesterday that we have also studied that different sort of vacancy will be open, different sort of vacancy advertisement will be done, and we didn't know how the actual samples was. So I have listed here some of the samples, and here you'll be able to know what are the types of media that will help you to get the information related to the foreign employment. And here is the example. You can see here UAE Ma Rozgar. UAE means Dubai. Dubai Ma Rozgar. So what it means is that this sort of advertisement in newspaper, in radio, in television will be provided by the certain company of Dubai itself. So they will be providing this sort of advertisement. Thereafter, here you can see Akriti Recruiting Prali. So this Akriti Recruiting Prali is the private manpower company. Okay, this is the private manpower company in Nepal, and this will provide the information to the human resources. And here you can see different sort of this Kamdar Kopod, and this is the position. Okay, that what actually the employee is wanting, what actually the employer is demanding for. So he is demanding for that, company may be demanding for electrician, plumber, dockman, then after AC technician, fitter. So these are the positions that have been open for the vacancy. And we
actually,
can see,
ma'am, this will publish in different types of English and Nepali newspaper, yeah.
yeah, it will be published in most of the newspaper. I think almost all 90% of the newspaper it will be published, because this Akriti Recruiting Company, this marketing Prali, this will provide the advertisement. The newspaper will not publish itself. When this Akriti Recruiting Company will give some amount of money and says that to publish his or likes or this sort of advertisement in his newspaper, then only they will publish. Otherwise, why to publish all this anything? And here you can see that Kamdar ko Nyunatam Yogyata. Kamma Dotcha. That means he have to be skilled. Yesterday we knew that the training institutions are there, no? The training institution, why they are there? Because they are providing the training to the human resources of Nepal. And here nothing other is required. You don't need that degree, you don't need that higher amount of degree, you just need a skill for doing your work. Suppose the electrician is here, if you are not SE passed also, if you are a very good electrician who are working completely in Nepal also, who have a good experience in this electricity, and he has got a training, then you are eligible to apply for this. And look, you can see now the AED, that is the, this is the currency of Dubai. Okay, AED is the currency of Dubai. That means monthly they will be getting 33,000. And it's a very good part also, because when that electrician will be in Nepal, he won't be getting 33,000 in Nepal. No, he will be getting very less salary than this. That's why most of the human resources, they travel to foreign land, foreign countries, especially in Dubai, Qatar, and they will be earning very good amount of money. So this is less actually. More than this also, most of the company will provide. And here you can see company niyam anusar. So this is the code of conduct. Okay, company niyam anusar means this is the code of conduct. And here you can see how much working hour is needed, how much working hour for how many days, because in 7 days, 7 days in a week, you need one holiday, 1 day holiday. So that will be counted as 6 days. For 6 days, you have to do the job for 8 hours, and then only you will get
Ma'am,
33,000. Yes.
document means what?
Huh?
Docked man means what? No?
Docked man means like a pipe man. No, it's docked means like a pipe, and he has to do something related to pipe. Okay, that maybe blockage will be there, and it's not like a pipe of a small pipe only. Docked maybe bigger pipe where that human resource can easily go and that solve the problem. What whether there will be the leakage, whether there will be the blockage or anything, he can solve it. So dock doesn't mean that it's a small pipe only. Okay, it's like a pipe. We can say like it is a surung type, not the surung also. How can we say? Okay, in have you seen that in I think in Happy New Year movie? In Happy New Year movie, if you haven't seen, then I will provide you just an example. Okay, in that movie, that um, Saruk Khan, he will just go in the dock of AC. Okay, if you haven't seen, then one can see that also, because that part is very much interesting, and that is a dot. That AC pipe is a dot there. Okay. So it will be very hard for you to understand without seeing that movie. Anyway, you just
Ma'am, what
understand
is the
that
movie name?
Happy
Ma'am,
New Year.
what
That
is?
Yes, ma'am, I have
Excuse me,
seen.
ma'am. What is the movie name?
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year, ma'am. I also
Ma'am, I
also
have
seen.
seen.
Okay, so you can just imagine that dogman are those person who will just go inside the particular type of pipe like structure, and they will just solve the issues, what is going on, what they will solve the problems, what is going on there. That may be of leakage problem, that may be of blockage problem, that may be of breakage problem. Okay, any problem can be there. And here you can see now what should be done. Here is written that for that you have to do, you have to fill the form, and rupees 700 is written, and kamdar afele, that means the worker himself, he had to pay for it. And the antarvarta, that means interview. So for going into the foreign employment also, now you have to face the interview. Now that is why you need to be very active in this communication field. You have to be very strong and very confident in while speaking in front of the public. So antarvarta, it will happen in the Nepali language, or it can happen in any other language also. It depends upon how the company is recruiting you. Okay, so this is the very good example. I think now you are clear how the advertisement will be published. And here is another vacancy announcement. And one of the leading foreign employment companies looking for the following personnel. So they will be asking for a receptionist also. Pro means PRO means public relation officer. Okay, PRO means, and documentation officer means who will just help in the collection of the document, and they will be arranging the documents like citizens in one part, citizenship in one part, then after one part, and that academic qualification and skill and training documents in one part. So they will be just classifying that. And here is written what are the skills that is required. That is a computer skill, who knows that MS Office and Photoshop and email internet. So they can work only if they have such type of skill, and can work under pressure means whenever lots of work are there, then also they will be eligible to work there. So this is the work who can work on pressure, and who is good looking and positive. So this good looking and positive, it mainly focuses for the receptionist, since the receptionist, it is said that when the front line person are very good looking, they are very good at speaking, they are very humble, polite, then the business will grow. So it's said like that, and it is very 100% true also. If they are humble, if the frontline person are very humble, if they are very polite, if they will speak and they will interact with the customer, then automatically the customer will feel very homely there, and they will come again and again, they will visit again and again. So that is why this is important one. Okay, this was about the vacancy announcement. This was of previous lesson. Now we'll talk about lesson 2. So there are various media that will provide the information related to foreign employment. We can use this media according to their accessibility to acquire the information related to the foreign employment. There are prospectus of various companies that will provide required information related to uh, employment of respective company or organization. Similarly, notice board of the institution under the Ministry of Labor can be used to get the information related to foreign employment. So this means, so what it means is that okay, so there are so many different sort of information collecting sources. We can collect the source, we can collect the information from different sort of sources like radio, television, newspaper, from the Ministry of Labor itself, and from the manpower companies, from the website itself, from directly the website of the company. So we can get the information. But if you are just seeking for, if you don't have the idea how to utilize the website, then you can just seek for the help of the manpower companies, where they will be providing you the prospectus. Prospectus means it is like a book only, which will provide the information about the company that you are applying for. Suppose if you are applying for Gold Star company in Dubai, and you will be getting a prospectus of Gold Star in the manpower company. Suppose the Akriti recruiting company has the prospectus, and you'll go there and you'll get the prospectus. You will know about the company, how much amount of money they are paying for, and how much workers they are demanding, how much labor they are demanding, and how much salary they are paying. So you will be knowing everything about it. And in most of the cases, prospectus has only the details about the company only, not that about the vacancy advertisement. Okay. Okay. So next, and we can get various information related to foreign employment through the human resources organization or the institution directly or from their website. As I said, there will be sources of information from Ministry of Labor, one, next manpower companies, next directly from the website. Similarly, prospectus and other journals of the counseling and training institution will also provide the information related to the foreign employment. Now here, this counseling, prospectus, journals, this everything will provide the information related to the company only. It will not, it doesn't have the proper idea of the vacancy announcement. Okay, it may or may not have, because some people, some counselors or trainers, they may have the idea, but the journals and prospectus, they do not actually provide the information about the vacancy announcement. How many workers are being demanded, how much it will be paid, how much amount of money will be paid to you, monthly or weekly or daily basis or hour basis. So it will not be provided in this prospectus and journals. And some of the counseling and training institution, while providing the counseling and training to those human resources, then only they can speak about the advertisement. Otherwise, they also don't have much idea about it. And likewise, we use the various electronic media like radio, TV, non-electronic media such as newspaper, journal, booklet, advertisements published in the various electronic, non-electronic media. So it means through the help of this communication medium, that is the TV, radio, and newspaper, journals, booklets also, the information related to the website, related to the company, related to the country which is demanding for the workers, so that will be known. And we can acquire the required information related to foreign employment by attending various conferences, seminars, interactions related to foreign employment. So these conferences, seminars, webinar, interaction, these all are very related. This is nothing but the gathering of the professional people who will be speaking about something, who will be speaking about, suppose if you are making an agenda of a foreign employment, then they will be speaking about the consequences, pros, advantages, disadvantages, everything about the foreign employment. So from that also you can get the information. But one thing is that this conferences, seminar, will not be always be effective for getting the information about the advertisement published. Okay, and thus before acquiring the information related to the foreign employment, it is necessary to identify the sources of information related to foreign employment. In this connection, a brief description of the media that provide the information related to foreign employment is given below. Okay, let's know about the medias which will help to get the idea. Okay, we can also acquire the required. Okay, wait. Media of information related to foreign employment. Now here you can see Department of Immigration is written there. Department, you can zoom it by yourself. Okay, Department of Immigration is written, and this is how the media will be publishing about the vacancy, about the notice, anything related to foreign employment. They will be providing this, and follow the direction mentioned, noting the following. Okay. So here you can see the notice board or the bullet board refers to the board that in with particular notices or the information on it. Every foreign employment company or organization places a notice board at its main entrance to provide the information related to the foreign employment. Like you can see in our school also there is a notice board which will provide the information about everything, no? Whether there will be holiday, whether there will be examination, or whether there will be the test or anything, it will be provided in the notice board itself. So similarly, every institution will have their notice board and they will provide the information related to the foreign employment. And if the vacancy is published also, they will be providing that also. Generally, we can find the following details in the foreign companies demand. So what you can see in the demand, in the notice, you'll be seeing name of the country, which country is providing the vacancy announcement. Then after the post of the employees, as you saw in the vacancy advertisement of the Akriti recruiting company, no? So there also the name of the company was written and the post of the company. Post means whether you are the electrician, whether you are the dockman, or whether you are the AC fitter. So that is the post of the employees. And number of post means that AC fitter 120 or 90 was demanded, no? So that is the number of posts. Then after monthly salary, that in AED it was written, right? AED something was written there, and in Nepali it was 43,000. So that would be the monthly salary. And the contract period, okay. So this contract period will be basically with the company itself and the human resources itself, and the manpower company will be acting as a medium in between them. They will be acting as a bridge between them. And contract period, it can last up to 2 years, 3 years, or more than that also. Even the contract renew can also be done. Okay, contract renew can be done with the help of Ministry of Labor. Okay, so the facilities now, what sort of facilities will be provided there? Company will be providing the lodging, fooding facility or not? Company will be providing the accommodation facility or not? So that will be, it will come under these facilities. Okay, this is the main thing that will be getting from the notice. Okay, that will be getting the notice board of most of the companies. And now prospectus. Various organizations related to foreign employment, counseling, training, etc. publish the prospectus, introduction of the booklet to provide the information on the foreign employment. Such prospectus contain various information like qualification, skill, training, etc. As I said, most of the prospectus, they will provide the details of the company. If it is about the company, then they will provide about the company. If it is about the training institution, here you can see, if it is about the training institution, then it will provide some of the theme related to the this skill, some of the thing related to the qualification, and what sort of training is required for the post. So that will also be provided. And it is a reliable source of information, and we can store a prospectus carefully to get the detailed information. So why it is reliable? Because it is the published paper. Okay, it is a published paper, and it is portable also. It can easily carried. So it is very reliable one prospectus, and it gives the detailed information about the website also. So this is the prospectus of LFS. It's not the LFS of Nepal, it's LFS of New Delhi. I found it, so I just downloaded it. So this is like a example of a prospectus, and you can get the information about the teaching staff. The principal has a message. Okay, so this is what you have. I think you have seen this prospectus also, this sort of prospectus of our one school also. So it will be like a small book only, summarizing about the any website, any company. Okay, the institution under the Ministry of Labor. Now there are different institutions which are working under the Ministry of Labor. Foreign agencies or company contact with such institution regarding their demand of manpower. Now you can see, whenever the foreign employees or the companies, they want the manpower, then they will directly contact to those sort of institutions which are related to, which are under the Ministry of Labor. That may be the manpower companies as well. And the interested candidates can get the required information from this institution directly, or they can go through the website of such institution. Okay, so the human resource institution and the authority. Now the first institution is human resource institution and authority. That is, the various institution and organization are established to provide the required information related to the foreign employment. Similarly, such institutions have authentic representatives. Authentic means authorized, means fixed people, fixed representative, members of a team or of the institution who will be providing the exact information about the foreign employment. So authentic means they are only the person who will be providing the information about the foreign employment. And interested candidates can get the required information by contacting the representatives of this institution directly. So if we talk about our own school, so what happens there? When we talk about the administrative department, then there will be only one teacher. So in our administrative department, Vijay sir is there. That means Vijay sir is the authentic representative of administrative department of LFS. Okay, similar type of persons will be there who are recognized as the authentic representative, and they will just provide the information. And reliable source of information related to the foreign employment. It is like a booklet only. It contains the nature of work and required training, minimum qualification, etc. related to the employment in foreign country. Those the interested person can get the necessary information by storing such manifestos. It will be like a very short notice type of paper, and you'll be getting the information about the company itself. It will be like a vacancy announced paper. Okay, so it will provide you the information about the whatever the information given in the vacancy announcement. No, so similar type of information will also be provided in the manifesto. Okay, are you getting my point, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have any problem, then I can ask. Okay. Okay. Now the next source of information is website. Website means directly you can contact with any of the companies all around the world. That means you can have the direct communication with the employers, and you can get the information about the vacancy also. If there is a vacancy, then you can apply for it directly. So this is the age of information technology. In this age, computer technology has been made various information easy and faster. Various employment companies have their own websites, and they keep the information related to the foreign employment in their website. Interested candidates can get the information by storing these websites of various foreign employment related to companies and through the internet. Nowadays, we can execute various work through the internet, such as applying for foreign employment and sending the documents. This means, suppose here it is given, no, SBA is given. So there will be the website, like you can source like foreign employment in Dubai, foreign employment in Malaysia, okay, employment opportunities or job vacancy in Dubai. If you will be sourcing like that, then you will be getting the information about it. And you'll be getting lots of websites. So you can click on one website, and after clicking on one website of any company, then such type of things will appear. Such type of things related to the vacancy, you'll be getting the information related to the company itself, and you'll be also getting the notice there, notice maybe about the recruiting, notice maybe about the vacancy. And so in that website, you'll be getting everything there. So there will be the part like career options will be there, like description will be there, like about will be there, like photos will be there. So there will be the different parts in the website, and through that part only you can go through whatever you wanted. If you want to know about the company, then you will be just going through the about and discussion part, and you will know about it. If you want to know about the career opportunities or the job vacancy, then you will be going through the career option. You'll be clicking in the career option, and you'll know about it. And through that, you can directly send the employment. If there is a vacancy announced, then you can directly send the documents also. But we have to know the basic criteria, what are the documents required, and they will also provide you the information about what will be the exact documents required for the particular job that you are applying for. Okay, next is newspaper. I think this is very common source of information, and most of you know why newspaper are very important. Newspaper, in most of the cases, they have been worldwide popular, and in context of Nepal, since this is very cheap also, people can easily buy it, and they can get the information also. So newspaper refers to the set of large printed sets of paper containing news, articles, advertisement, etc., to provide the various information to the people. This information, these newspaper are published in local, national, or international in daily, weekly, and fortnightly. Fortnightly means in once in 15 days. Weekly means once in 7 days. Daily means daily, every day. Various information and advertisements related to the foreign employment are published in such newspaper, journal, and magazines. These newspapers are reliable source of information because these are operated with the permission of the government of nation. So without the permission of the government of nation, government of Nepal, none of the newspaper will be published. So we can say that this is the trustworthy source of information. Trustworthy, okay? Because in the website, if we talk about the website, then there will be some sort of fraud website also, which will offer you the job, okay, which will offer you job, and which will ask you to deposit the some certain amount of money, and after depositing they will not reply you back. So these are the fraud cases that most of the people have faced up to now. If we talk about the manpower companies also, you can see manpower companies in most of the cases in Nepal, Dalal, it's recognized as Dalal. Why? Because these manpower companies, they will just advertise the fake advertisement of the vacancy announcement. some of the companies, okay, not all the manpower companies, some of the manpower companies which are not authorized and which are not which doesn't have the proper verification of this foreign employment and opportunities, they will just for the sake of earning, for their own sake, they will just publish the vacancy announcement, and they will some of the human resources who knew about the information, who knew about the vacancy announcement, they will go and they will just apply for it. And what happens, that manpower company, they will extract, they will ask for a money, they will demand for a money, maybe 1 lakh, maybe 2 lakh, maybe 3 lakh, up to 5 lakh also they are demanding, because they say that when you provide money, then only we can send you out for the foreign employment. So if the manpower company will be saying like that, then of course the people will trust them and they will pay the money. But what happens after paying the money, they will not be in contact, they will not be in contact, they will remove the office also, and they will be just they will be just out of the world at that time. So that is happening in Nepal, and in most of the cases we can hear the news that dalal bhagyu, like that sort of things we can hear also in the news. So manpower company le dhoka diyo, like that type of things also, so many time it comes in the news also. So we have to be very careful about the fraud website, fraud manpower companies. And the only way of the reliable source of information can be newspaper, the direct notice from the Ministry of Labor, okay, and some of the training institutions which are working under the Nepal government. So that are the reliable sources. Okay, now the electronic media. Electronic media means it is the FMTV radio. So that would be the electronic media which runs by the use of the electricity, either by the battery. The battery is also the electrical communication. So either by the battery or either by the direct electrical current. And what happens, we can gather the information related to the foreign opportunities, then after the challenges, risks, etc. of foreign employment by the use of electronic media. Of course, TV will also provide the advertisement. At you can see whenever you see the television, then at last, at the bottom, there will be the something scrolling. Every time it will be scrolling. So that scrolling, there will be the advertisement published. And radio, the RJs, they will radio jockey for the person who will speak in the radio. They will just speak about the advertisement. FM is also similar. Now, public programs. Public programs means like we said that seminar, conference was there, no? So such type of meeting, public meeting related to the foreign employment, no? So such type of seminars will be held time and again, not all the time, okay? They will held time and again, and they will be coordinated by the manpower companies. They will be coordinated by the manpower agencies and counseling and training centers. So they will conduct various programs like public meeting, conference, seminar, and they will provide the information regarding the foreign employment. So that's how you can get the information related to the foreign employment. I hope you are very clear with this. If you are not, then you can ask the question. So very reliable thing like prospectus, the published form, no, which are published, which are just in the paper form. So these are, we consider that will be the in a that one as a reliable source of information. And we also consider television, likewise radio also, or a reliable source of information, because that radio and television, they are also under the government of Nepal, and they cannot broadcast any information which are fake, otherwise they will be punished under the law of Nepal. So that is why they are reliable source. And if we talk about website in most of the context, they are not fake. If you directly go through the website, then it will not be fake. But if you go through the manpower companies in the website also, if you go through the manpower companies, then sometimes you may find it fraud also. So there won't be the 100% reliability. We cannot depend upon it. Okay. So among these students who want to go to foreign employment,
Never,
anyone?
ma'am, never.
Why?
Never, man. Never.
Why don't you want to go?
Because I want to stay in my country and hard work in my country only.
And your country
Yes,
will not
ma'am.
provide you everything, no? Country will not provide you the demand that you have demanded, the salary you have demanded. Then what will you do?